Hey guys, this is Cyrus here right now, and I'm in Vermont. Life is good right now. I'm in the Vermont mountains and the great outdoors, and I'm so struggling. You see, I know what I'm capable of, and I want to change the world using my autism as an advantage in life. I want to stop food waste. I'm I'm very honest, and I don't like stealing, and I'm very gullible. Part of my autism, I'm very gullible, and I believe a lot of things, and it's just hard, and I get taken advantage of by a lot of people. And I had friends that just took advantage of me, and they used me, and they stole things from me, and everything like that. And they and this other person is getting used as a tool, and 75% of my music was deleted off of platforms because I couldn't pay the annual fee because I thought that there's no point of doing it because of copyrighted music, and I wasn't even allowed to upload songs onto DistroKid, and then now it's all deleted. And the Shrek in the Sky Trap remix from TikTok Sounds had like over 2,000 videos made, and I can't. And 30 videos were getting made every single day on that sound, and I made like over $500 on it, and who knows where it would have been now because Shrek 5 is coming out. And that another struggle, I can't find a girlfriend, and never had sex with a woman. But anyways, I've done some really stupid stuff this year, and I'm worried I might go to prison or some mental hospital again or something like that. And I've lost a lot of friends over the years that don't want to talk to me ever again. And some over Baden Levine. You know who this is. You know who you are that I'm saying this to. But yeah. So, and the relationship is weird now because of it. One brother doesn't want to talk to me of her, and I'm here visiting my sister in University of Vermont, and yeah, I'm visiting her. She's studying environmental science. Vermont's very pretty. I'm taking a hike right now, and yeah, it's just been very hard. And I've always wanted to do acting, and that never really worked out. And I love improv acting. I'm a very good actor, and yeah, the good thing is I'm getting back in exercise, but a big accomplishment this year was that I got my driver's license, and I'm 23, and I'm a very good driver too. I stay in my lane. I go the speed limit, and yeah, and I know like 98% of countries' flags, and I love talking to people and getting to know people. There's just so many mean people these days. I just like wish them good luck sometimes, or I don't care, but I should wish them good luck and be a good person and care for people, care as much as possible. I mean, I miss my grandma. She died of a stupid illness that came into her. She died at 75, unfortunately. And my mom, my aunt, dad, my sister loves me unconditionally, and they're only the ones I have left. Maybe my other cousin, but yeah, it's just unfair in life, Some things I can't talk about anymore, like some political parodies I can't do because of my action I did. And yeah, as you see here, those are some pretty mountains right there. Pretty mountains in Vermont. People go skiing here. Like I said, I've been getting taken advantage of. People from Sweden lying to me, and lying to me and being mean to me and everything like that, and making up stuff. And one girl that didn't, I don't know about, let's not talk about that. But anyways, it's just been hard. I'm trying to find a girlfriend. I still live with my mom, which is an alright thing, but some woman might take that as like, oh, you're irresponsible. But I'm getting better at being responsibility, cooking my own food, getting up on time, taking my medicine, which I really don't like taking because it numbs me. It numbs me. It makes me feel weird. It like controls my brain. It's like a gray wall that I'm staring at. And I take Xanax, Depakote, and Latuda, and for my mood and for my anxiety, and I just, wish I never took it. I just been struggling, and I'm agnostic. I don't believe in God, and I do believe in God. I just don't know. I used to be atheist, but I have a helper that's telling me that, oh, if you don't believe in Jesus, you're going to go straight to hell. But what if I just be a good, decent person, and I will go to heaven? And, I don't know what's going to happen after death. I mean, it's the big unknown. So how about I just be a good, decent human being? Because why do I have to praise some human being that I never met, or praise anybody? Another thing is that politically, people don't do their research, and a lot of people are very unintelligent, and no one understands autism as well. And people, okay, that's another thing. I'm getting into politics. People are not doing their research about this election, and people don't do their research about politics. And I do my research, and it's, people don't do it. It's just annoying. It's irritating, and very gullible people just like me. But I do my research. But like whenever I say I have autism, it just turns off a woman. It turns off somebody. It makes them. It's just like, it hurts. Whenever it's just unfortunate. I have to stop saying that I have autism to people. That, like, it makes them think I'm dumb. It makes them think like that I'm worth less. That I'm the R word that I don't want to say. That it shouldn't be said at all. And like after I talk to them, I talk to them for a long time, and then I talk about countries and what they to do and where they're from, and I can guess where they're from because I know like 98% of countries' flags. It's just like they just like get turned off by it, and they don't talk to me, and I get friend zoned. It's always friend zoned. And whenever I get their phone number, the girls don't call me. And it just sucks. It's like I'm one of the 1% because I'm autistic, and that makes me very, very smart and wise. And it's just everyone's into smoking, vaping, juuling, alcohol, tobacco. It's just ridiculous. And I knew the dangers of it since I was like 11 and 12, and it's just stupid. And I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. Nobody really wants to work with me in the music industry. And yeah, it's just I really want to make parodies and act and stuff. It's just been hard, and the raunchy videos you've seen back then, the whole Donald Trump pooping in Taylor Swift's mouth as a fetish thing is just like, I just wanted more followers on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok and all that stuff. I wasn't really doing that, and people were making fun of me, and it's just, I'm better than that, and I'm creative, and I know what I'm capable of. I'm struggling so much, and people are making fun of me in Sweden. I have many Swedish friends Now at this point, I don't call them friends anymore because they're not serious about dating me, and they just make up things and lie, and it's just messed up. And I don't know if I ever go to Sweden, I spend over thousands of dollars, just $400 maybe, a good deal of a trip to go over there, and they lie to me. And sorry, you can't come over. It's just like, what was the point of me going there? Like, I guess I can see the landscape, but, and the whole thing about Greta Thunberg, all of her friends blocking me, and her too, and like, and Jerome Foster II, and everybody, and like, they're doing good things politically, and I'm big into politics, and I know every country's flag. I want to stop food waste. I've been big in food waste, and Brian Johnston, who blocked me on TikTok and Instagram, and I knew about the whole Dunkin' Donuts food waste thing for a very long time. And that's the first encounter of food waste, was at Dunkin' Donuts, and he went viral for showing how much food was wasted in Dunkin' Donuts. I wanted to work with him, but he blocked me. But I wasn't allowed to vlog at Parkview High School, and there's this guy named Mitchell Pelkey. He was allowed to vlog, and he got big and stuff. He's a lacrosse player now. And before Mitchell Pelkey, there was a side guy, which was me, and I was doing it in Eastern Loudoun County and Western Fairfax County, and people knew who I was. Now I'm just dying, and it's just, and Shoujo doesn't want to work with me, and it's just, I'm struggling, you know. I mean, I know Shoujo's struggling. That's what he said to me, but I don't want to get involved about what he's struggling with because that's private. But yeah, I know who I am. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I want to do financially, and I'm sick of people just not being educated about things, and people vaping in restaurants, which should be banned. And I want to freaking ban that when I'm governor, and smoking and all that stuff. I mean, it might make people mad, but they banned it in New Zealand, smoking the tobacco and stuff. So yeah, I just you know, it's just stupid. And I want to travel the world so bad, you know. I don't have the money. I should go to Tennessee and stuff. That's it. Yeah. It's just been unfair. Really unfair. My music's been taken down, everything. And only the rest of the music I have is on Apple Music. Yeah. Everyone's into rap, but I'm in a political music video parodies, and I'm a creative, and something like, look at this right here. Harris Walls. See, people are into politics these days, and that I want to make political parodies and stuff, but now I can't because of what I've done. That I don't want to say. They got me in big trouble, and I'm on a watch list now. Yeah, so I can't do that. It's just I might end up in prison. I might end up in prison and get killed or raped in prison, and then the end of my autistic brain. Losers, smart people, wise people, and or dumb to wise in prison right now. I always think about prison. Like, if I'm ending up in prison, that's where I'm thinking that I'm going to end up. So, or another mental hospital for the rest of my life, which I know that I'm extremely intelligent, and I'm sick of those techs making fun of me and making fun of me stimming, and which stimming is movements with autism and everything like that. And yeah. So yeah, it's been hard, really hard. I'm not depressed, but I think these medicines are making me depressed. It's just, I don't want to get depression. I'm happy. I know I'm a happy guy in my head. But, yeah. I wish I had a girlfriend. A lot of these jocks, a lot of these people drinking in fraternities are having sex with blondies and other people, girls. Okay, not just blondies, just women. It's just like, I just wish I can do that, but with a beautiful woman and that can understand me. You know, and that won't think autism is dumb or would understand autism. It's just, I have Asperger's, OCD, ADHD, and bipolar and stuff. So, yeah.